and welcome back to our channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tiffany, and this is our Canadian family life. So as you all probably guessed from the thumbnail, I'm doing another collab. That's right, if you're new here, you will learn very quickly that I love collabing with my friends, and I love to cook. So this one was just perfect for me. It's called, I have my little notepad, I always do. It's called The World Is Your Dinner Plate. It is the brainchild of Heavenly Hills Homestead's son. He came up with the concept. Tony over at Kettle Kitchen, Ryan at Heavenly Homestead, and Blue over at Blue Self-Reliance took the idea and have run with it. So it's an amazing collaboration, and I'll tell you a little bit about it right now real quickly. You get to make a dish from a country that starts with one of the initials in your channel name. So mine is Canadian Family Life. So I have C, F, and L. So Tony wouldn't let me cheat and be Canada. I mean, come on, it's you know, I couldn't get away with that one. So instead I chose to do mine on Cuba. So I'm going to insert a picture of the Cuban flag right here so you guys can take a look. But I got to do Cuba, so I learned so much about this. So the collaboration is awesome. I'm going to read my little notes here. So I'll show you exactly where it is in the world. It's off the coast of Florida and Mexico. So it's a nice little island out there. So I've been fascinated. It's been fascinating to learn about it. So it's being hosted, like I said, by Tony at Kettle Kitchen, Ryan and his son Jaden over at Heavenly Hills Homestead, and Blue over at Pam over at Blue Self-Reliance. I always forget. Sorry, Pam. I will get that straight sooner or later, I promise. But what everybody's doing is, like I said, they have to pick a country by one of the initials in their channel name, and do a dish on the dish from that country, show you their flag, show you where they are in the world, and then tell you 5 interesting facts about that country, which will be coming up here soon. So it's an awesome collaboration. I'll have the link in the description below for the rest of the playlists. There have been so many amazing channels and countries already. I still have to go binge watch. You should binge watch it too. That being said, I decided to make something called a Cubano sandwich, but with my own little twist. You guys know I have a tendency to do things my way. I'll let you guys know what a traditional Cubano sandwich is, and then I'll show you what I did for ours. So let's go hop into the kitchen and get this started. So as you guys saw in the previous clip, a traditional Cubano sandwich is made on Cuban bread, and it consists of ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. Now, our family, we don't like mustard, and I could not justify spending $20 on a roasted pork. So as I make the sandwich here, you're going to see I did do some alternatives. I used mayo, and I have the Hawaiian sweet slider buns. So while you guys watch me throw the sandwiches together, I'm going to tell you guys 5 very interesting facts I found out about Cuba while doing this collaboration. Christmas was banned for 30 years in Cuba. In 1969, Fidel Castro abolished Christmas as an official or paid holiday. His reasoning behind it was that it had a negative impact on the country's sugar production. The ban ended in 1997 after Pope John Paul II visited. That was kind of interesting. Can you just imagine? 30 years without Christmas being a holiday. Wow. Dominoes is the national pastime. That's right. People gather around tables in the streets and play dominoes for hours at a time. It's a great excuse to catch up and talk with their friends and talk about current affairs and just have fun. Have you guys ever played dominoes? Leave a comment down below if you have. Just want to take a quick moment to let you guys know there is a way you're supposed to put the sandwich together. You start with the cheese on the bottom, then you put the ham, then the pork roast, which is usually thinly sliced. Since I didn't get pork roast, I will be using chicken lunch meat instead. And finally, you top it all off with the pickles. Then you weigh it down with something heavy to smush it all down and grill it. Now, back to those fun, interesting facts. Dominoes is a national pastime in Cuba. People gather around tables in the streets and play dominoes for hours at a time. It's a great excuse to catch up with friends and talk about current affairs. Have you played dominoes before? Leave a comment down below if you have. Burning a rag doll is a New Year's Eve tradition in Cuba. Many Cubans burn life-size rag dolls as a way of bidding farewell to the old year. It's also tradition on New Year's to rub a raw egg all over your body, particularly on the soles of your feet and your head, and then smashing it on the ground while making a wish for the new year. The raw egg is believed to absorb all the negativity from your life and from your year, and it's a way to purify yourself for the coming year. Kind of neat, isn't it? I don't think I'll ever look at an egg the same way again, will you? Cuba is also home to the smallest bird in the world. That's right, it's the bee hummingbird, which grows to a small 6 centimeters in length and has vivid iridescent colors. You can easily mistake it for an actual insect. And last but very not least, hitchhiking is a very common way to travel in Cuba. The vast majority of Cubans do not own a vehicle, and transportation has improved over the years, but buses are still overcrowded and infrequent, so hitchhiking has become a must. And a fun fact about that as well is government vehicles are legally obligated. They have to stop and pick up hitchhikers. Interesting, huh? So as you can see, I am taking another cookie sheet and I'm putting that on top because I have to weigh it down using some cast iron frying pans, as you see on that top there. So I'm going to weigh them down for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to take them out and grill them on the barbecue. Be back with you guys in just one moment. I just wanted to tell you guys about these amazing sunglasses my friends over at Framily sent me. They are amazing. I just got them and they are so cool. Let me show you all about them right here. They're very affordable and very stylish, and they are really comfortable. They're very durable and flexible, and they have something for everyone. And this company is amazing. They asked me what ones I would like. I sent them 4 different ones. I'll show them here on the screen. And I let them choose. And the ones that they sent me are amazing. I love them. But I will let you guys be the judge of how they look. So what do you guys think? Aren't they awesome? I think they look pretty neat, don't you? Like I said, they're very, very comfortable. If you look, they're very comfortable. They're very flexible. And they're very stylish. Like, look at that, everybody. This nice blue colors. Doesn't it look good? I love them. And they're so affordable. It's so amazing. And I will have a link down in the description below to go to their website, as well as a discount code for you to get 50% off your purchase. So check them out and get just as styling as I am. But let's get back to it. So as you can see, the cast iron did its job and smushed them pretty good. So I've got them sitting on the barbecue. I'm leaving the top cookie sheet there to help with the cooking process. One last push, closing the lid, and we'll be back with you guys when it's time to see what they look like. Here they are, fresh off the grill. I know they don't look very different because I think I could have done a better job of grilling them, or a different way of grilling them. But that's what they look like. They got all smushed, the cheese is all melted, it all looks so yummy and scrumptious. So now it is time for me to get it on the plate and let's do a taste test. What do you guys think? You think they're going to taste awesome? Leave a comment down below. Alright, so now I'm sitting out in the living room. I've got my Cubano sandwich. Like, doesn't that look good, everybody? Isn't that, you can see the pickles and it's so flattened and everything. So cheers. We're going to try it. Ready? Mmm. It's definitely different, but very tasty. Ooh. I think I may have just found something new to add to my repertoire. That is really, really good. I'm glad I finally got a chance to try it. We hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, think about giving it a thumbs up. It really would help us out. And like I said, if you haven't yet, go check out the playlist of all the different amazing collaborators and countries and dishes. I'm learning so much about these different countries and getting so many new recipe ideas. It's amazing. I love doing these collaborations. And if you haven't yet, come join our family. We get up to a lot of yummy chaos, as you've seen, family togetherness. We're coming into the winter time, so it's going to be winter prep here soon. We garden indoors and just have fun being together as a family. If that's the kind of content you're looking for, hit that subscribe button and come join the family. We welcome everybody with open arms and open hearts. With that being said, these are delicious and I want to tear into them. So I will see everybody in the next one. Bye, everybody.